Hey guys, this is Trish with Mary Kay. As some of you may know, I'm a sales rep here based out of for Mary Kay, based here out of Bastrop, Austin area. And I'm super excited because I'm working on this wonderful, wonderful cause, and I want to let everybody in on it. I'm having a toy drive. Yay! Super excited. And when I get to hold this toy drive, that means I get to pick the prize for everybody who entered in by donating a toy and or other options. I will let you know about those options here in a minute. So these toys are going to the children that are in my local women's shelter. These are children who have a very strong female and or male role model who decided that the abuse is no longer acceptable, that they are better than that, and so are their family, and I'm super excited for these men and women. And I say men and women because there are men who get abused by women, and their kiddos, sorry, I was crying earlier because of something I heard. Anyways, but they get to have the option to, say, hey, our lives are better than what you're giving us, and that is wrong. Love shouldn't hurt. Abuse, domestic violence is never the answer for any reason, for anything. And so these men and women that are in these shelters, and yes, they are separated, men from the women. However, they, are family. As a community, we're supposed to help our community. And as a Mary Kay rep, I took an oath and a promise to try to enrich other women's lives, to help my community, to help whomever's lives that are come across my path, and to help enrich it. And I'm really excited because of this toy drive. I get to help children have an awesome Christmas. Earlier today, as I was working, some of y'all say, what do you do? I clean, I volunteer to clean homes for disabled veterans. I clean for local, shelters, nonprofit organizations, and I use a lot of my personal time and personal money to help those people. So, as I was sitting there cleaning, I overheard a child ask their parents, they basically said, Daddy, are we going to have a Christmas this year? Does Santa know where I'm going to be at? Does Santa know what happened? And that's sad. A child should never question. Santa knows where they're at. And the burden on a parent should never be, can I afford Christmas this year? Unfortunately, with our economy and our world is not uncommon. And you see a lot of single parents out there struggling. I am a product of a single mother who tried her very, very hardest to provide for me and my sisters, and try to give us Christmases the best way possible. Now, I know it sucks when you purchase some toys for your children, and the best gift has to come from Santa, and you can't get the recognition for it. So that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to bring presents, bring toys, whether and/or clothing, to these children, and let them know that Santa does know where they're at. Santa didn't forget anybody, and he knows. He knows. And also gives these parents a sense of relief, and to know that they don't have to spend their last dime trying to have this, at least some sort of normality and Christmas for these children. And that's really, a great thing. But these children are our next generation. These children need to learn some compassion. Know that just because of their situation, there are people who love them, there are people who care for them, and their precious little souls matter. So, there are a couple of ways to be entered. My first one, my favorite one, is donating toys or clothing, and you can have them sent, do an in-store pickup, and choose my Walmart location here in Bastrop, Texas. There's only one Walmart in Bastrop, Texas. And you can do that and put me as the recipient, or the person who will be picking up these items. And the reason why I say that is because I want to make sure that these toys, and or clothing go to the right people. Unfortunately, there are some, people in this world who, their intentions are their hearts and intentions are in the right place, but they will choose to do something, choose the wrong thing. So please, please, please put me as a recipient, and I can make sure that they are given to the right people. Also, if you're purchasing toys, please note that these children cannot have anything inappropriate. So what we consider, or what the shelter considers inappropriate, is guns, any type of violent toy. They're not allowed to have. Unfortunately, my beliefs are different because I do have a little boy. I have a little stepson who, loves Nerf guns. But I teach him properly, and his father teaches him properly, the proper play for it. And we don't want these kiddos reenacting something that they shouldn't be reenacting, or anything of that. So please, no Nerf guns. Also, ladies, I know a lot of us have a tendency to want to buy little makeup sets for some of these kiddos, but unfortunately they cannot have makeup, because we are wanting to teach these children, these little young ladies, how to be young ladies, how to wear proper makeup, how to look their age and be age appropriate. And as you know, you can't tell another parent how to raise their child. So in order to remove conflict, we do ask that no makeup to be sent. On top of that, no Nerf guns or any type of gun or material of that nature. Second way to be entered, you can purchase a raffle ticket from me. You can purchase a raffle ticket from me for $25. Each ticket is $25 to get you into this raffle, so you can buy as many tickets as you would like. And I will leave you my email address down below so you can get in contact with me if you would like to purchase tickets. Now, here's the third way, and I'm kind of just, I don't know, but I'm putting it out there for some of these ladies that are going shopping, or these gentlemen trying to get out of the doghouse and buying their wives or girlfriends something. You can every Mary Kay, $25 worth of Mary Kay products you purchase from me, your name's going to be entered into this Tundra as well. I'm only doing this because it's promoting, what I'm trying to, my overall intentions here, which is to provide toys for the children and to provide clothing for them as well. Because as you know, from time school starts to, winter break, those kiddos have played hard. They have, worn out those shoes. They have worn out, undergarments. They have, put those clothes to some use. So, yes, if you purchase $25 worth of Mary Kay from me, for every $25 that you spent at my store, we'll also get your name in there. So that is a great way as well to win this Tundra 45 cooler. So who wants to say that they got this cooler for less than 25 bucks? How awesome would that be? So if you're going to send toys and clothes, I will let you know my home address, and I would just really love for you to put, in the box, write a little letter and with your information, with your name, your number, and your address. So, one, so I know who to send the winning prize to. Two, so that these families can know that who is bestowing a wonderful gift upon them. Now, if you would like to stay anonymous on that part of not letting the families know, just leave that in your letter or in your email, and I will definitely do that for you. But I still will need your name, number, and your address to mail you this awesome prize. As you see, I volunteer a lot. Bastrop County Animal Shelter or Services. I do volunteer at my local animal service as well. So those are the three ways that you can get entered into this Yeti Tundra. And it's going to be the white Yeti Tundra. I know that, there's different colors out there, but the one that I have is a Yeti one. It's a white Yeti, and it is brand new. And I just want to also say thank you, a big thank you and a big shout out thank you to all the women and men who purchased Mary Kay in the month of October and the beginning of November. I got to purchase 85 turkeys and Thanksgiving dinners for those that I was trying to raise money for. So when you shop with me, there is a good cause. I always have a good cause. So that is wonderful. I'm so thankful. 85 families. I'm so shocked. My husband was like, "What the hell are you doing with 85 turkeys?" And I'm like, because there are people out there who need turkeys, unlike me, who basically, has wild turkeys running in her backyard, you know. But, anyways, I'm super excited. Thank you all for those who purchased from me. 85 families get to have a whole Thanksgiving dinner. They had their turkeys and everything. They were delivered actually this morning, and I am super excited, and so are they. So thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you to HEB who helped me with all 85 turkeys. Okay, so don't forget about that toy drive. If you really, really want to be entered into this Tundra 45, this is, a great opportunity. Women, this is a great opportunity to get your husband that cooler that he's been asking for. And husbands, this is, great way to not only get what you want, but you can also purchase something for your wife and say, "Hey, babe, I thought of you too." But yes. So all the information I'm going to leave is going to be below this video, and I'm super, super excited. Thank you so much for your time and patience, and thank you for watching this video. I want to give everybody a big God bless and happy Thursday. Today is Thursday. Yay. So we have one more week until Turkey Day. So yes. Also, I will be holding the drawing on December 1st, the morning of December 1st. So you have up until the 30th of November to do that, to send me those toys and everything. For any because the only reason why is I have to have all the toys ready and sent and divided up by the 15th of December, so that the families, mama and daddy, can wrap them and let them know that Santa came and cared, and they know. So yes. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, and have a happy Thursday, and God bless.